Hello everyone, and I'm going to continue with more Tears of the Kingdom. Give me 1 second here. There we are. So, I think I defeated the Wind Temple last time. Hey Zachary. Hey Towels, Tara. Leo should be there. The Acme Studios on Kick, that's me. The Acme Studios on YouTube is Leo. Hey, Michael. Michael, you noticed that I've been streaming on Kick, haven't you? Until they add premieres. Did Twitch have premieres? I think that's where I'm heading to next, is to follow the statues that Joshua wants me to find. Hey, Phoenix. Well, Kick actually launched the end of last year, so they're still in beta. But they're pretty much a copy of Twitch, so I don't think that they're going to do premieres. Phoenix. It's going to be a timeout if you don't quit. You've been told. Hell's Kingdom. Okay. I'm waiting for this lightning storm to go. Because there's actually something neat in these depths. And I think I have enough hearts to do at least explore, but hot lightning. Sundelions, huh? Goron? You're a Goron. You should know the way to Goron City. How in the name of Hyla did you forget? Lay off. I'm embarrassed enough as it is. Besides, it's not that I forgot. When I left the city, there was still lava everywhere. I didn't know Death Mountain would stop erupting. The lava would cool and new roads would form. You don't have to tell me there was lava everywhere. It used to be so hot that Hylians couldn't step foot on the mountain without fire-resistant gear. Even if I wanted to take a trip that way, I couldn't. Well, thanks to this guy, now you can. First, we have to walk down the road toward Death Mountain, which you can see over in the northeast. Then we'll arrive at Woodland Stable, and from there we keep going north. Thanks again for the directions, fella. Happy to be of service. Using Death Mountain as a landmark is all well and good, of course, but the red haze around the summit looks worryingly like gloom. Try not to get too close. Alright, let's go. And on our way, we'll stop by that bistro place you keep mentioning. Now you're talking. You say they're important for the depth. Well, a plant that grows in the sun at high altitudes, soaked in sunlight. Its petals can restore health depleted by gloom when used in cooking. Alright. I will worry about her when I get back. How many? I don't have those right now. Alright. Hey, are you new here? You may scoff, but I know a fresh face when I see one. I can say that because I'm a newcomer too. My name's Romano. And they put me in charge of cooking for some reason. I wanted to say something fancy like, for today's menu, we have a fruit and mushroom mix that'll rev you right up. Yeah, I was really looking forward to saying that, but I'm plumb out of apples. If I don't have my most important ingredient, say goodbye to rich, full flavor. My nose is detecting an aroma. A sweet, tangy, pleasant aroma. Could it be, do you have an apple? Wow, you're really generous. I'm giving you first crack at some grub. Hold on a sec. I'm calling it Romano Special Fruit and Mushroom Mix. Looks tasty, doesn't it? It doesn't have your name on it. I like to make a big deal out of it, but anyone can make it. All you need is an apple, mushroom, and a pot. You should try making some. Yeah, but if you use multiple ingredients, it fills out more hearts. Alright. Well, you know what I'm gonna do? Well, I was gonna do that, but I'm not going to now. Sunny salt grilled prime meat. Restores heart damaged by gloom. A simple yet exquisite dish made by grilling high quality meat on top of rock salt. Interesting. Alright. Sunny salt grilled greens. I don't have many ingredients to cook with. Now, will this cancel out? Like say if I use a stem and oak bass or a stemella or anything like that, will it cancel it out? How about we'll just find out? Let's put that for seasoning and that for seasoning. Yeah, it cancels it out. Okay. I kind of figured as much. Okay. I need more ingredients. Currently have no quark seeds. What do we got over here? We have a blood moon. That's always nice. Alright. I'm trying to look for statues. I think I got enough bright blooms. The small ones you get an abundance of, so let's keep an eye on bomb flowers. Oh. Of course they would have bright blooms inside of them. Uh-oh. Well, I made short work of them, because the reason why I want to kill these is because, one, they're a good source for supplies, and alright, good. Let's go back to my weapon here. Those are not pose. Kind of want pose because they give me a good, decent collection. I should probably use the mushroom. Just so I could have an advantage. There we go. Perfect. Sneak strike. Yeah, I know there's one of them things flying around. There, I hear him now. Nice job, Tullen. Yeah, I'm aware. This isn't my only playthrough of Tears of the Kingdom. I have another profile I'm playing the game on, which I'm nearing completion on it. Yes, I have an inventory of construct bows. I've been watching other people, short clips of other people playing, and I've seen where a lot of people runs out of arrows. I still haven't figured out how they're running out of arrows. No, not really. Some of them are really good at firing an arrow. I just don't think that they're hoarding the arrows like I am and breaking everything just to get arrows. Because that was the trouble that I was having in Breath of the Wild, was trying to maintain arrows. Okay. So, let's follow statues now. I think there's a frog nearby. There's my post holes. Oh. I think I'm gonna harvest your parts. How many arrows did you pump in them things there? Okay. Well, that was nice. Oh, there's a statue there. That's why. Another statue there. Let me turn the lights on first. Go up and around first. I might explore some new areas in the depths here. Just to let you guys know. Hey, Ancient One. Oh no. That was probably last night, Ancient One. Because I don't delete my messages. Alright. Now that's taken care of. We're going to continue to follow statues. I was following a different set of statues in my other playthrough. I'm not sure who this is a statue of. I want to say it's Raru, but I cannot confirm that. Oh. It's a frog. So, which way are you facing? You're facing this way? Obviously not there. Ah, man. He spotted me. This is going to be great. Right. Jeez. Can you not hit his eye there, Tolan? I mean, it's not like I got room to say, but, talk, but... Are you serious? Ow! Jesus Christ. A time. Wow. Okay, now, hopefully, I have not lost a whole lot of traction. Gotcha. Wow. I used a lot of arrows on that. This way. You are turned that way. I need another one of those buds. Alright. Going this way now. What is this? Oh yes. A Yiga clan hideout. Okay. Well, we're gonna ignore you right now. Oh. There was a statue in front of you. Which way are you facing? Grove of Time. Uh-oh. I didn't like that. You a statue? You certainly are. You're facing this way. I hate you. I'm gonna burn you. Jesus. Which way are you? You're going facing that way. I got to take a wide berth around. Ah, damn trees. I don't care for you. A grandpa. Alright. Oh? Did you pass the interview too? He obviously did. Why else would he come strolling into a place like this? Why'd I even bring it up? Or just forget it, it's not important. What is important is this text we're investigating. It's fascinating. It claims that this stone statue should be able to grant us ancient power. That's right. This peculiar stone statue is nothing less than one of the fabled constructs. In fact, I have some writing here that explains this so-called ancient power in detail. It reads, "This ability will allow you to commit any structure you create to memory. Any object committed to memory can be instantly reproduced." Just think of it. If we could instantly recreate anything we'd ever made, the survey team's investigation of this land would be swift and unstoppable. The text further claims that this construct should be able to grant us that power. Oh, we just have to wake it up. I didn't think we'd see anybody else down here. Though I imagine you could say the same to us, huh? You're here to investigate too, right? You know, since you took the survey team interview. Because we definitely took that interview too. That's why we're here, yep. Take a look at this. Our latest discovery nearly knocked us off our feet. We found this weird device with these wavering green letters on it, and this strange statue. We think it's one of those living stone constructs. Pretty sure it's supposed to move too. I say that, but it's all just conjecture on my part. Truth is, we're in a bit of a panic here. If we don't figure out how this thing works soon, we're going to be in big trouble. Oh, you're going to be in big trouble, huh? Oh. Well, I'll let you guys figure it out. I'll do my thing. Authorizer verified. It's moving. Conferring auto build to authorizer now. Please utilize it as you explore and excavate the depths for zonite. Did I see what I thought I saw? Did that thing just give you the power we've been researching? That's incredible. Could you give us a demonstration? Let me see what the text has to say. Hold on, this ability will allow you to commit any structure you create to memory. Any object committed to memory can be instantly reproduced.
Ah.
I know just what to use on it. As luck would have it, both our vehicles just broke, and we've been struggling to put them back together again.
Oh.
The one on the round pedestal lost the wheel, and the one on the square pedestal has fallen to pieces. But I think if you put the wheel back onto the first one, you should be able to use your power to repair the second in no time flat. So come on, let's see it in action. Fix them up quick. You can start by repairing the one on the round pedestal. Wow, look at that! That wheel's right back on there, snug as a bug. Now it's time for the main event. The one piece on the square pedestal. Use that new power of yours and fix it up lickety-split. Oh, you guys are saying I put that wheel on backwards. Whoa, it's like I'm seeing double. Built in less than no time flat, too. This is exactly what I was hoping for. Thank you, ancient power. The texts were right after all. I'll say, that power's incredible. Oh, Master! Well, look at that. The legends were true. Great work, both of you. You too, stranger. Credit where credit is due. Yes, credit where credit is. If there's one fool I'll never forget, it's the man who cast me from my Gerudo Desert hideout into these very depths. It was you! Now I live for vengeance, both upon that no-good Zelda and upon my sworn enemy. That means you, Link. We meet again at last. And don't try to tell me you've forgotten me. We are bound by fate, you and I. Hear my name and tremble in fear. I am the leader of the Yiga clan, the strong, the death-defying, from the ashes rising. Master Koga! You're not exactly a phoenix. I saw it all. I saw the moment you obtained the ancient power we've sought for so long. The highlight of all the musty texts we found in this land. I remember. It remembers objects you've assembled and can instantly reproduce them. A long-lost ability from the distant past. So you're cheating! Here we are working ourselves to the bone to build things by hand, and you can just whip them up in an instant. That's not fair! You know who could have used that power? The one we worship and revere, the Magnificent One. If we offered it to him, he would have crushed you and Zelda both. But You just walked right up and snatched it away. No, I'm gonna snatch it back. Prepare yourself. Don't know how you got into the ground, buddy. Yeah, I got the You're done. I have actually I have 3 mines unlocked. Well, fine. I suppose I can let you off easy for today. You think you're so smart. But I've already found a whole bunch of ruins down here. I saw your little trick there. You used your right hand to get that construct going. I'll grab that power you cheated me out for myself. Off at the southwestern abandoned mine. Then, the Magnificent One and I will guide this world to its miserable end, and there's nothing you can do to stop us. So don't follow me. Alright. Huge crystallized charge. Excuse me. Thank you for repelling the trespassers. I hope you will pardon me for listening in on your conversation. That man mentioned an abandoned mine to the southwest. I suspect that he is referring to the former Gerudo mine. That place flourished with activity long ago like this one. Ore was consistently unearthed and refined. There are statues that point the way to the abandoned Gerudo mine. Follow them to reach that destination. I recommend you begin by making your way to the light you see over there. One more thing before you set out on your journey. There is something I would like you to have. Please speak with my associate when possible. Thank you for driving out the trespassers. I will no longer need to hide in order to avoid detection. There is another reason that it is good to have you have come. I see that you have the ability to auto-build. That means the schema stone I carry is for you. Fan plane. The new design has been registered with auto-build. You should now be able to auto-build an additional design. Please wait while I prepare the necessary parts for you to test this schema stone. Schema stones can help you to build things you have never before imagined. I hope that you find this one useful. Yep. I am grateful to you for driving out the trespassers. I was processing zonite into other materials. It was necessary that I flee to avoid detection, but I am at liberty now to trade zonite for processing materials. Zonite is processed by smelting it in a furnace. It is thereby converted into materials with useful properties. Zonite charges and crystallite charges are two such examples. Crystallite charges are solidified forms of zonite charges. We mainly use them as raw material in construction of energy cells. Shall I explain anything else? Zonite charges are what power zonite devices and constructs. A charge can be consumed to replenish your energy cell. It can also be fed into device dispensers to produce zonite devices. A selection of processed materials is arrayed on the nearby shelves. See if any of them catch your interest. Phew. I want to take them all. All that is available? Yes. I can't take them all, but I certainly can. I'll take 3 of them. And sure, I'll take them all. Abandoned ship. Alright. We're going to light this one up, and we're going to go right back to Joshua. Because I think this starts the other set of statues. I missed the route. Which is fine for now. And these are the new statues that I'm going to end up having to follow. First I want to grab my post holes. Swordsman, what is it? You look very pleased with yourself. Could it be? Auto build? With the ability to instantly replicate things you've built? And schema stones?
Oh.
So there really was a Zonite temple housing a mysterious power down in the depths. That may also mean that some of the things collected from the depths may give us other clues. Wait here just a sec. Not that. No, not that either. Aha, here we go. Here, swordsman. This is a schema stone for a balloon, right? So if you use this with auto build, you could replicate a balloon, right? I'm thinking.
Yeah.
That balloon over there belongs to Goggles, but it's broken right now. Do you think you might be able to fix it with auto build? Eep. So exciting. I want to see it in action pronto. I'll go prepare really quick.
Okay.
Swordsman, everything's ready. Please demonstrate how auto build replicates things.
can't believe it. You rebuilt the balloon in an instant. This mysterious power goes beyond scientific explanation. Goggles!
Hey!
Goggles! What are you yelling about, Joshua? Inconceivable! My balloon, it's fixed! This must be the mysterious power of the zone I had. I never thought I'd see such a marvel with my very own eyes.
Oh.
Thank you for making this a reality. Please take this. I've been saving it for a special occasion.
Uh-huh.
I still haven't been able to figure out what that is. But judging from that light, it's gotta be Zonai in origin. Since you can use Zonai powers, I think it would be better for you to have it.
Yeah.
There was an incredible power lying hidden in the depths after all. I think I'll keep researching the depths going forward. Who knows? I just might find a clue about Princess Zelda. If you make any new discoveries in the depths, please let me know, Swordsman. Yes? Did you need something, Swordsman?
Oh.
No way! Koga, the leader of the Yiga clan, was there? Oh, this is dangerous.
Yeah.
I've got to regain my composure. Okay, come this way.
Mm-hmm.
So you faced Koga in the depths? What's the leader of the Yiga clan up to down there? From what I know, the Yiga clan is a super dangerous group that schemes against the kingdom of Hyrule. And Koga has had it out for you and Princess Zelda for a long time. He'd do anything to put an end to your lives. Despite everything we're looking into already, we just can't take our eyes off this threat. Besides, Koga could know what's happened to the princess. That would make a lot of sense. If you do go after him, keep in mind that I'll be continuing my research of the depths from right here.
Uh-huh.
Oh, by the way, do you know about the Forest of Time south of Hyrule Field? There's a chasm there, and I've gotten reports of another series of statues found at the bottom of it. These statues are different from the one you showed me using the camera. They seem to point the way somewhere too, and do come near where you get your auto-build ability. But they don't stop there. These statues lead farther southwest into the depths. Where they go is anyone's guess, but I bet there's a destination far beyond that building worth seeing.
Oh.
I'll keep gathering info about what's in the depths, so be sure to stop by and check with me sometime. I really appreciate you fixing my balloon. Ultra thanks. That auto build thing is pretty darn amazing. I should have a good think about all the practical uses of that someday. Oh, that reminds me. Listen up. Big update here. Your Purapad can be equipped with a sensor that detects shrines. Come on, act more impressed. I'm the first one in all of Hyrule who noticed the shrines after the upheaval, so I created a sensor to detect them. Only thing is, I can't set it up here at Lookout Landing. It'd be nearly impossible unless I'm at the Purapad Research Lab in Ateno. That's right, it's a lab dedicated to enhancement of the Pad which Pura and I developed. Once I'm in that lab and you join me there, I can further improve your Pad starting with the sensor. You'll find the lab in East Necluda, off in the southeast corner of Hyrule, and its far side is Hateno Village. Go a bit further than that, and you'll see a mighty peculiar place. Don't let the looks fool you. It's a cutting-edge lab. Alright, I'm going to head over there. I'll be waiting for you to arrive. See you in Hateno Village. Don't keep me waiting. Alright. I think I should go after the sensor before I move on. Let me talk to this stone. You who stand before me, I am one who returned Pose to the afterlife, where they belong. Offer Pose to me. They are spirits that ought to return to the afterlife. Pose are pitiful beings who have lost their way home and wander the depths of this land. Good, evil. That's the futile perspective of narrow-minded beings. There's no such distinction in wandering spirits. You have already obtained Pose. Yes. Oh, this is indeed a Poe. I have returned the lost spirit to the afterlife where it belongs. Since I was brought here to the surface, I have been unable to return Pose to the afterlife. Because of you, I can assist them once again. You should take this. If you offer me more Pose, I will give you suitable compensation. For right now, I'm going to take bomb flowers. My brethren, whose spirits resides in statues far larger than mine, are in the depths of this land. If you encounter my brethren, try offering Pose to him. If you offer me 10 Pose, I will tell you the location of one of my brethren. Farewell. I keep doing that. This is a crystal refinery. I can take your crystallized charges and use them to produce energy wells. To produce 2 energy wells will require 200 crystallized charges. Is that acceptable? Please wait. I have refined your crystallized charges into 2 energy wells. I would enjoy further visits from you. That's the neighbor's dog. My neighbor's dog is howling to the sound of the air horn. Because apparently there's either an accident or a fire somewhere. Because we had a fire after I got back from work today. There was a fire. And it was a pretty bad fire. And it was close to where I lived. So that was fun. No, it wasn't. It was my understanding. It was from the highway building. So I don't know what happened to that. It was a pretty dark smoke. So something caught on fire. I need to go this way. Hello, Mr. B Gamer. Oh, wait. Alright. Alright. So we are heading toward Necluda. Probably going to hit a blood moon on my way there because I skipped it by diving into the chasm. I'm going to probably just go into the shrines as I see them. Are you serious? There is a shrine on Hyrule Castle. I'm kind of glad that dog's not being picked up on my microphone. Throwing, huh? Everyone's playing Tears of the Kingdom right now. It must be Tears of the Kingdom Tuesday. Ow. That's not fair. Listen now. I learned to hate these things later. These ones are fine. They serve a purpose. But the later ones drive me insane. I will admit that there is one that is fun to do. So if you guys on YouTube are enjoying the stream, how about checking us out on Kick? Copy. There's our link. Check us out on Kick. If you're not followed to the channel, go ahead and follow to the channel. We are at 25 followers, so all my OG badges have already been handed out. But if you are a content creator, I have more VIP badges. Being a content creator means a potential raid from us. Similarly, if there is any lurker on Keck, you can also check out our YouTube channel and help us grow. We have 659 subscribers on YouTube right now. And we are trying to push to 1,000. I don't see us getting 1,000 this year, but we are going to attempt to put some effort. Alright. I need to go... Well, I don't want to do them yet. There's a lot of things that I can... Of course you are. Well, here we are. Actually, let's put it out here. We'll get one of these. I don't need an elaborate construction here. They can get more elaborate than this. Will you slide in there? You will not slide in there. However, I have an idea that you're just going to sit there. He's just standing there. He's doing a really good job. Right. See, Addison, you should have at least built a scaffolding. Help prop up this sign and pound it into the ground instead of what you're about to do next. I don't know if I would consider Addison a dumbass or a genius, but I just have problems with the way he builds signs. it is a good idea to stay on your toes. Did you kill a shoo-shoo? Good job. Unnecessary, but good job.
Yeah.
Hello there. I hope your travels are treating you well. So, I take it, if you struck up a conversation with a fashion-forward type like me, all the way out here, you must also be searching for pieces of Misko's treasure. Oh, you don't know? There was once a legendary bandit by the name of Misko. But thievery isn't what made them a legend. It was their unparalleled fashion sense. It's said that Misko collected rare outfits from all over the world and hid their pieces throughout Hyrule. It may only be a story, but who could resist the call of garments like that? For fashion lovers like me, Misko's treasure is the ultimate score. That's why we're out in force trying to find it. So fate and fashion must have brought the two of us together right here. Shall I tell you where pieces of Misko's treasure are said to be hidden? I thought that might strike your fashionable fancy. Now, do you have a map? Here's what I've heard. A piece of Fairy Wild outfit from Misko's collection, said to fill the wearer with power, is around here. A piece from a quite stylish outfit from Misko's collection, said to let you quickly climb cliffs, might be here. A piece from a very snappy outfit from Misko's collection, said to keep you safe and lightning, is around here. All of these details come from my various fashion-forward friends who travel in other regions. But I'm not sure any of these treasures are quite right for me, given I don't like to battle, and I don't climb cliffs. If you're attempting a difficult journey, I'm sure such styles could come in handy. That reminds me, do you know about the Great Fairies? The Great Fairies have long existed throughout Hyrule, and I have been known to bless clothing. But since so much ugliness came to our land, I've heard that they've withdrawn from view. Though I think one of them was seen near Woodland Stable in the northeast recently. What's that about, I wonder? Oh, sorry, I've gone on and on. It's been a while since I've been able to talk fashion with anyone. Time for me to get back to searching for Misko's legendary outfits. Good luck and goodbye. We certainly have a blood moon to contend with, which I knew for a fact that we were getting one. Because it seems like every time you kill a boss, blood moon. If you set off 20 time bombs, blood moon. You don't believe me on the second one, you should try it. Set up 20 time bombs and set them all off at the same exact time.
When the glow of the blood-stained moon shines upon the land, the aimless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh. The world is threatened once again.
I don't think they stopped threatening the world. I'm not in a hurry to go after that shooting star that landed over there. Got constructs over there. Might be a mistake, but here I go. Oh, this isn't too bad. What in the hell is that? Alright. I fulfilled my curiosity and moving on. Oh, Addison. Okay. Alright. So we're going to do it this way now. Is it possible that you're too high? You're also too narrow. The hole is too narrow. Shocking, I know. Try letting go. He's standing because I'm pretty smart. Well, I wouldn't go and say it's firmly in place. a well here. I'm going to be getting a player's guide here pretty soon, so these bubble frog creatures are supposed to live in caves, eh? What? Don't scare me like that. My poor heart can't take it. Huh? Are you, by chance, looking for bubble frogs, too? Uh-huh. I knew it. They must have asked you, too. Supposedly, there are creatures called bubble frogs that live in caves. They're bluish and whitish and stick to walls. Odd stuff. And those two folks at Woodland Stable in Northeast Selden? Curious pair. Very strange. Maybe a little off. They're looking for something the bubble frogs drop. They asked me to do the collecting. So, did they ask you to? They offered treasure in exchange. Good treasure. It was a sweet deal, at least. It would have been. But I don't know the first thing about cave creatures. That treasure was awful appealing, though. Aha, there's a stable over here. Hey, partner. Get a good night's sleep? Oh, actually, hold that thought. We don't have time to squawk right now. I got a very interesting lead about our missing princess. We could have a pretty huge story here. Sounds as if one night, a while back, and I'm not sure how far, Princess Zelda borrowed this stable's farm tools. That's a bit unusual. Why would our princess need farm tools? But this story has another odd twist. She promised to return them and didn't. Now, this all might seem trivial. She's a busy princess after all. Still, these are strange times, so I got to thinking. Only weapons decayed during the upheaval. Maybe the princess was in desperate need of tools for... Wait. Pen. Hold on. You've gotten ahead of yourself. We need to gather the facts. When, what, where, who. Let's start at the beginning. I heard that a man named Idra lent her the tools. He's right around here. Watches over the stable's raft, I heard. Let's get to work, partner. Well, good morning, Mr. Customer, sir. We're to the wise. Even though it's daytime, I'd stay away from the forest near here if I were you. We've got a monster problem, a scary one. Moved in and made a forest. Fortress. Fortress. Anyway, it is BAD bad news. And it brought some other monsters with it. And look. I worked so hard to build a well, and now I can't even use it. I mean, it's not that hard to make a new well, but... What if this monster decides to raid us? I can't sleep. I can barely talk. I thought maybe I'd try a sneak attack from behind, you know, stay out of their field of view. It didn't go well. If someone could at least get the big one to leave, we'll keep wishing, but for now, you really should steer clear of the forest. Need something? Better make it quick. I'm supposed to be on my way to the ring ruins in Kakariko Village. If you want to go to Kakariko Village, just head toward that ring-shaped thing in the distance. That's one of the ring ruins. Lots of folks have been talking about that spot in our research team as well as the public. Fair warning. You'll run into some tourists. They've been flocking to the ruins lately. You probably know that fallen Zonai ruins have been found all over the world since the upheaval. Well, the ones at Kakariko Village have been dubbed the Ring Ruins, owing to their distinctive circular shapes. There's also some stone slabs there with the words like Sage and Demon King carved in Zonai script. The leader of our team, the best in the world, is deciphering Zonai script. He's heading up the investigation in person. It's all very, very exciting. I just wish the place was a little easier to get to. I should get going. My fellow researchers will start wondering where I am. Again, with the sun up, it'll be easy for monsters to see me. Probably best to wait. I'm not gonna question your motives. Wow! Ah! Were you looking for me? I'm honored! But Beetle doesn't play favorites. And if I did, it would be Beetles every time. Well then, can I tempt you to buy? Or are you selling today? Let's see what I've got first. First of all, we're gonna buy. Wow. I'm gonna buy that. For now, until I can get rupees. Awesome. Welcome, this is Wetland Stables. Thank you for supporting the Stable Association. Since this is your first time here, we'll add 1 point to your pony points. Now then, once again, welcome, Link. Do you want to register a horse or take one out on the ride? Say, Link, have you heard about the trouble in Zora's domain? All that good water polluted by some kind of mysterious muck. As far as I know, no one knows where it came from. It's terrible for the Zora, of course. Being water folk, I'm not sure how they'll manage. Zora's domain is to the east of the Lenaru wetlands. I used to recommend it to tourists, but, well... Sorry, I'm a little busy right now. Oh, I was wondering when you guys would show up. You work with Penn from the newspaper, right? I didn't want this to get out because I don't want people to think I'm saying bad things about Princess Zelda. But she borrowed our stable's farm tools and hasn't given them back. That was a long time ago, but I do remember she said she needed them for something at Floret Sandbar. It's around the river bend and then a good distance after that. I'd take the raft there myself, but after all that stuff fell from the sky, I have a hard time getting down the river. So you might say I'm in a bind. I know we could clear up the mess if someone could take time to... If someone could take me downriver to Floret Sandbar on the raft. Alright, well... Hold on. You're giving me a steering wheel. The best place to put the fan is under the water, because it'll act as a motor. I wonder why Princess Zelda won't give the stable's tools back. I want to get downriver to Floret Sandbar and find out what happened, but I'm having a hard time with the raft. What? You mean that, fella? You'll take me to Floret Sandbar? Thanks. Can't tell you how much I appreciate you offering to do that. Don't forget to cut the rope when you're ready to launch. Hey. Past those ruins. Alright. Hold on, we're not moving. Got seasick. Could you stop rocking the raft so much? Okay, it's straight down river. Okay. I need to fix this fan. Better. Got it. Now it should flow better. Stop near the docks. Wahoo! We made it!
Oh.
You did a great job getting us here. Where'd you learn how to handle a raft like that? I thought it'd be a rough run, but it all turned out fine. Huh? Up in the sky? There's something or someone coming at us. Phew, finally caught up with you two. I was flying around this whole area, partner, trying to find our facts when I saw you on this raft. I figured you'd chase down our story, so I flew right down to help. But, where are we?
Huh?
Hey! What do you think you're doing just barging in here? This place is for flowers and plants. All of them precious. You'd better watch out. You'll rue the day you trample on any of them. Whoa, who's this? Ever met her before, partner? Sorry, ma'am. We're just looking for some farm tools that I lent to Princess Zelda way back. I promise we won't pick any flowers. Picking them? I'm more worried about you kicking them. Wait a minute, farm tools? Did you say something about farm tools? That's right, some farm tools from our stable. I want them back. Oh, well, that's my fault. I have them. This area is home to Princess Zelda's plant sanctuary. She asked me to take care of this special place with her. She loved these plants and spent a lot of time here, making sure the garden bee beds were happy homes for them. We meant to return the tools after we finished our work here, but the princess, well, they say she went missing. And all our hard work was ruined when, oh, those darned ruins crashed down. It's been really awful. I've been working so hard since then to try to make it all nice again. Really? That's what happened? Oh, I think about it. I didn't tell the princess how soon I needed our stable's tools back. As long as they're in good condition, it's no problem. I'll just go ahead and take them with me if you're done. Now, I feel guilty for some reason. Didn't mean to make you hurry it up. All this was about a sanctuary for plants and flowers, huh? Sounds just like our princess to find time to work on a garden alongside folks while restoring Hyrule. I've tried to make these garden beds as perfect as they were before. It's just so hard on my own. If only someone would help. Sure, glad to help. Keep the tools a little longer, and here's a tip. Don't overwork the soil. Also, nope, that's all I got. What's with the face? You said you'll help. I accept your offer. What? I didn't say that. Well, close enough. So, what if you don't say what you really think? I won't hold that against you. Now, how about you go work that soil, like you said? I'll go tend the flowers. We'll have this whole garden back in beautiful shape by the time the princess returns. It'll be the pride of Hyrule. Oh, and here's a tip from me. Put your back in it. Can't talk my way out of this one. And she'd probably wreck the tools if she used them wrong. Okay, fine. Seems like I'm up the creek without a paddle here. Or down it. Either way, I'll help. You can go. I'll stay here. What else have I got to do, right? Well, seems like we got those facts we wanted, and those two worked it all out, I guess. Can't wait to write this up. Our readers love glimpses into the princess's life. Here she was, helping to create a garden. Expect the story in an issue of the paper soon. It'll be a real headline. Oh, that's right. This was your first job, wasn't it? Partner, you did quite well to get such results your first time out. Why, I'm feeling a little proud of myself. Here's the start of the old nest egg. As you take on more stories, your base pay will obviously increase. And there are bonuses, of course. Keep up the good work. I'm off to report back to Tracy. See you around, partner. So long! Alright. Bop-a-da-bop-a-da-bo. Where is your raft? You expect me to go all the way back there? No, I'm gonna try to swim the creek. This is not working. We're coasting. Alright. Well, since that didn't work out, I'm going to... I look weird with the wings on my back. And they have no real function, but a shield now. Hello there. Where have you been all my life? Oh, got rockets. Must have been the first time I got rockets then. I can't wait to test out new contraptions. That's kind of what I would like to do, is test out some builds and stuff like that. Use them against enemies and stuff. Alright. Heading on. Fire fruit. Best invention in the game. Do love splash fruit though. They come in handy. So far, nothing is actually looking that familiar from Breath of the Wild. And I'm thinking that's Twin Peaks right there. I couldn't tell before, but that's definitely Twin Peaks right there.
Hey.
Hello there, sir. Say, are you familiar with Zora's Domain? It's fond. It's found just past the linear wetlands to the east.
Oh.
I used to source fresh fish from the Zora, but then sledge started falling from the sky and polluting the water. Now they don't catch many fish anymore. Wretched, eh? But enough of that. To happier matters.
Ah.
Welcome to Nemby's Fine Goods. Please take a look at our carefully curated offerings.
Ah. Ah.
Alright. That's a shrine behind there. Pluck some apples while I'm at it. There we go. Finally made it to the tower. I see 2 geoglyphs in the area, which I will get to. Due time. Flash fruit. If I'm not mistaken, this is one I have to go underneath. Did you come to see the Skyview Tower? My apologies. Looks like we have a small problem over here. I heard that the terminal at the Skyview Tower needed repairs, so I came to fix it, but the door won't open. I have no clue why. The door isn't locked, but it won't budge, no matter how hard I push or pull. Of course, I know it's a sliding door. That's what I meant, obviously. I worked up an appetite getting my brain into gear for this. I bet the nearby caves would have some tasty mushrooms.
Oh.
Yep, there's a cave at the bottom of the hill. I used to go mushroom hunting in them all the time while we were building the tower. Alright. I'll go around. Oh, hi. Gotcha. Blew her out one horn. All right. Now that I've got that taken care of, let's stand right under the tower. What? The door opened! Could it be? Did you fix it for me? I can't believe a couple of sticks caused all this hassle. I wonder if those were in there to begin with and just fell over somehow. Or if some monster did that on purpose. Either way, that really helped, thank you. Well. The mechanisms aren't working quite right. I'll just get them a bit of oil. Ta-da! It wasn't a big problem, so a little oil cleared it right up. Right. Now I'm going to hurry on ahead, so this is goodbye. Right. Yay! Hey, I just had a thought. I have actual wings now. I'm on the ring ruined. Hey, there's a chest here.
Yeah.
The ring ruins are the most interesting ruins I've researched, especially this one. The way part of it floats up there. You had the foresight to focus on all of these special ruins and invite the survey team to take a look right away. I'm impressed, Chief Paya. Oh no, I'm no chief. I just couldn't refuse my predecessor when she decided to pass the title to me rather suddenly. I'm really a chief in name only, since I still have a great deal to... Oh! Is that you, Master Link? I'm so happy that I get to see you again. I'm overjoyed that both you and Princess Zelda are safe, Master Link. What? Princess Zelda's still missing? That just confuses the matter more. You see, I actually met with the princess not too long ago. It was immediately after the upheaval. Princess Zelda came here to Kakariko Village. She ordered us all to stay far away from the ring ruin that floats above us, no matter what. I saw her myself, the princess, right before my eyes. She left as soon as she arrived. I wasn't able to ask her anything more about those unusual instructions. We thought it was to protect the villagers from harm. This ruin does look like it could crash down at any moment. That's what Paya and I suspect, at least. But still, I know you would not misspeak, Master Link, especially on a matter of such importance. How confusing. Oh, my apologies. Master Link, I was so pleased to see you, I completely forgot common courtesy. Please allow me to introduce Mr. Toro, an esteemed member of the Zonai survey team. I invited him here to investigate the ring ruins that fell on our village. He has incredibly deep knowledge of the Zonai civilization. He's even familiar with Zonai script. He's truly an incredibly talented individual. It's clear that the floating ruin that we were forbidden to explore is a unique and incredibly valuable find. Several more ring ruins with such a shape have fallen down around the village. Most have broken apart in some way. What's fascinating is that a stone slab with writing was found on each site. Deciphering the text showed that each slab contains rather interesting content, including mention of sages. There's still so much we don't understand. I think that perhaps the ruin floating in the air also has a slab that makes mention of the sages. I can't investigate, as that would go against Princess Zelda's direct orders. If only I could meet with her again. I'm sure I could persuade her to change her mind.
Huh.
In any case, I'm having trouble squaring your story about Princess Zelda with the Princess Zelda we met. If everything's alright, why won't she just show herself? She must have some reason. Until we find out Princess Zelda's true intentions, we have no choice but to trust her and leave that ruin alone. What are you doing? Under Princess Zelda's orders, everyone is strictly forbidden from getting close to that ring. If that applies to an archaeologist like me, it certainly applies to an amateur like you. Princess Zelda visited Kakariko Village recently. Her orders were clear. Of all the ring ruins, this site is off limits. She left before giving any sort of reason why. Maybe she wanted to keep the villagers safe. Ruins are known for being structurally sound after all.
Yeah.
Ah, Link! Good of you to come. Too curious to stay, eh? What a droll sense of humor. It's me, Wordsworth, the ancient Hyrulean scholar you met at Lookout Landing. Aren't you curious about my findings here, Link?
Oh.
This is a picture of the stone tablet that fell from the sky at Lookout Landing. I managed to decipher the inscription on it using my notes on ancient Hyrulean I had in store at this research lab. Here's what it says. Once held Yanners als Hakmadi to Kai Rabu und Queen Sonia. Thereafter to his sister unto Princess Zelda. Her on the Anthes Grat Stan on Twaft Mo Watali Malki undite meantime with the royal family. So Mishi Hiro remembers Posevin for the sake of him on whom our hope rushed. There's not much to go on, but you can clearly read the names of King Rabu and Queen Sonia, the founders of Hyrule. The name Zelda is clearly legible elsewhere in the text. The author finishes by saying that she will write about the royal family's daily lives in 13 segments. It certainly seems to be a royal diary left behind by a chamberlain or something of equivalent station. The part that catches my attention is the third name mentioned, Zelda. There's no record of anyone by the name in any of the other texts we've unearthed so far, but this is evidence that the name Zelda is much older than the princess. It dates all the way back to Hyrule's founding. What's written here must be the start of a first-hand account of Hyrule. Did you notice the number 13 here? That means that there are 12 more stone tablets to be found. If a royal chamberlain really left these, it's an interesting perspective on the day-to-day life of the era, one which the history books don't mention. There's so much we could learn here of King Rauru, Queen Sonia, or even this curious woman named Zelda. 12 stone tablets left. Fascinating. If you happen to find more stone tablets on your travels, get some kind of visual evidence of them and show it to me. I'll make sure there's a nice reward in it for you.
Let's see. Radiant shirt. Radiant mask. I will need this eventually. Alright. That's an impressive pumpkin. You might be reprimanded if you take it. I got attacked by cuckoos. Oh, surprised! I've been training cuckoos to swoop on any rapscallion who try to mess with these trees. You heard of guard dogs? Well, try guard cuckoos. Hurting my garden isn't a mistake someone will make more than once. Oh ho ho, no indeed. I wish young Rents had been there, but let me tell you, Sonny, you have to grow up eventually. You got that, idiot? Any scoundrel who tries to mess with my plum trees will learn their lesson. Now stand up straight and listen up. Plums symbolize endurance and prosperity. The way they preserve through the harshness of winter and flower at the first sign of spring. We Sheikah were once driven out of the kingdom. We strive to live in harmony with the world around us. We consider plum trees the silent guardians of our village. These trees were planted by the previous chief on the day I was born. Here's the story. So what I've been trying to say is that these plum trees are full of the previous chief's devotion. Got it? Get it? Well? Hey, are you even listening? Fine then. Guess I've been going on and on about it. From now on, you'd better not hurt something other hold dear, and not just plum trees. Well, I never. Thank goodness I keep watch over my plum garden. Are you one of those tourists who have come to poke around the ring ruins? A lot of older folks live around here. We used to be a quiet little town. But since our pirate became chief, we're neck deep in young folk running around. Glad we have some new blood. But I'll keep my eyes out for the hooligans like you. The previous chief planted these beautiful plum trees. Yeah.
7 viewers. Alright, I think I should head to Hateno. You're not the entrance. The entrance is up here. Because this should take me to the front of Kakariko Village, and I should be able to... We're hands-on with the ring ruins at last. I can't believe it. Letty, this chunk is just a small piece of one of the ring ruins. Nothing much, really. I mean, compared to the main site, like that ring ruin over there, it's broken in two. But you can still see the full ring. Well, we can't visit that one by order of Princess Zelda herself. No one's allowed to go anywhere near it.
Ooh.
So, isn't getting close up to this chunk here something at least? We can sweep up some of the fragments and sneak them away. We gotta study these ruins somehow. Huh? Don't mind me, I'm just definitely leaving everything just as I found it. Wait, you're not with the survey team, are you? Phew, I thought you were going to get yelled at again. We really want to become members of the Zonai survey team, so we came here to study the ruins. Did you know that ring ruins have been found only in Kakariko Village and nowhere else? That's why the Zonai survey team sent its specialists to examine them. We figured this was a great opportunity to learn all sorts of things. But Letty has been running all over the place to look at this and that, so we've gotten nowhere fast. Come on, I'm sorry already. But after we're done here, want to see the stone slab found in each of the ring ruins? Huge discoveries, they say. Naturally. Let's see how many of the 5 ring ruins we can visit to see those. Alright. Wait. I really wasn't supposed to climb up there. I'm supposed to go that way. Looks like they cleaned the arrows off the gate. Hey, ancient one. Earlier this stream when Tal said it and didn't realize that, cause didn't he just show up? Yeah, this was back at like 8 something that, I said hi to him there because Towels thought he was already in it then. Edison, you can let it go.
Hmm? Ah! Ah! Ah. Ah! Whoa!
Alright, we got that sign in. You're here too? See the sights, right? And let me guess, you want to see the chief of Kakariko Village. I'm right, huh? I already seen her. I hear she's an amazing leader who rebuilt the village. The folks there love her. Oh, but don't let me keep you. Kakariko Village is right down the road. Have fun.
Huh?
What's the Lucky Clover Gazette covering in this edition? Oh, there's an update on the royal robbery. It's Princess Zelda. Is Princess Zelda a suspect? Story from earlier. Mr. I at Wetland Stables was mistaken. The tools reported missing were used to make the best flower bed in Hyrule. Well, there you have it. I knew the original story had holes into it. There's no way the princess is a thief. I always read every word of these newspapers. Blood moon brings dangerous nights. Be wary, dear readers. On nights when a blood moon rises, so too do monsters that had been defeated. Huh? This reminds me of that researcher who was studying the blood moon before. They were excited to visit a monster fort and see what they could learn about monsters and the blood moon. But they didn't seem all that physically strong. I hope they're doing okay. You know, I've heard that some Yiga clan types have been spotted near here. I hate to think that assassins who are after Princess Zelda might be nearby. Heavens forbid. Welcome to the Dueling Peaks Stables.
Oh?
Thank you for supporting the Stable Association. Since this is your first time here, we'll add 1 point to your pony points.
Ah.
Oh, looks like you got some points saved up, Link. If you want to get your reward, step up to the side counter here and keep the ledger. Then call me over. Now then, once again,
Oh?
welcome, Link. Do you want to register a horse or take one out for a ride? How can I help?
Ah.
Drawings at this stable have gotten out of hand, haven't they? I'm sorry about that. No matter how many times I scold them, those sons of mine don't listen. If you ask them, they'll tell you they saw some big footprints. Like the likes of which nobody's ever seen. I swear, I'll never stop being surprised by the things my kids can imagine.
Oh?
Well, well, traveler. Welcome to Dueling Peaks Stable, right at the foot of the Dueling Peaks themselves. If you need a guide to the road around here, I can let you know what's what. Things have changed around here lately, haven't they? Even the towns are different. There's been a lot of change around Kakariko Village and Ateno Village in particular.
Oh.
Kakariko Village is a Sheikah village to the north. It used to be a quiet town, that's all. Changed when strange ring-shaped Zonai ruins fell from the sky. Now it's crowded with both researchers and tourists. Do we protect the old or embrace the new? Kakariko Village and Ateno Village seem like they're at a major turning point.
Ah.
Ateno Village is at the edge of Hyrule, far to the east. It used to be known primarily for its milk and its local produce. Then out of nowhere, a woman from the clothes shop became a famous designer. Now the town has become a center for fashion, of all things.
Ah.
If you're looking to do something special, I recommend visiting Dueling Peak stone statues. There's no road up to the summit, so it's no easy trek. But the view of Hyrule at the top of its true wonder. Welcome to Dueling Peak Stable. Hey, Darton. There's a customer. You'll have to say welcome. Those footprints. Were they like this? No, I'm sure they were like this. I'm sorry, we're supposed to say welcome together, but Darton is obsessed with drawing those footprints. We found some strange footprints south of here in Farron. They were big. No animal I know leaves tracks like that. They were footprints no one's ever seen before. We went to tell our dad right away, but they disappeared in the rain. He said we probably just dreamed them up. But we did see them, really we did. Alright. Alright. Now seems like a good time as any to end the stream. My eyelids are getting pretty heavy. So it's making it tough to stay awake. Alright, so I'm gonna save this here. And we're going to be heading to Hateno in the next stream. And I think we're just going to raid Rainax tonight. All right. Alright. There we are. And I'm going to give her a raid on Kick as well. Alright, if you're on YouTube, give her a like and a subscribe. If you're on Kick, give her a follow. And we are out.